Yo, what's up, what's up? I'm RENZ Davis. Welcome to a special Easter episode of RENZ Reactions. Oh yes, back to the fields of combat for Defend Fight Club. Dang, that's good. That's not just good. That's Raze Guava Mango. Good flavor, refresh technology, no crash, zero sugar, with electrolytes. But let's get on with the show. Today we have a light heavyweight competition between Marwin Lewin and Jamie Cordero. The Bosnian versus the Puerto Rican. The Beast versus the Problem. I'm excited. But without further ado, let's commence. The following video is not suitable. Oh dang, it's a fashion show. Those are some very slick shirts. I need to get myself up on one of those. Aslan, hit me up. Let's get one of those shirts so I can wear it for the next excuse me, for the next episode. Whew. Miss Guzzi. Cool, standing in at the red corner, we have Marwin Lewin, the Problem. At 32 years of age, at 185 centimeters in height, he weighs in at 82 kilograms. His style is K1 kickboxing. This should be interesting for his debut. I love it when it's a striker versus striker affair, especially this kind. Between the kickboxing and the Muay Thai, it seems like one of those faded styles of fighting. Should be very interesting. Loving the tattoo on his neck. That is very, I wish I could read that. I'm not sure what it says entirely, but it looks pretty cool. Very cool tattoo indeed. In the blue corner, we have Jamie Cordero, aka the Beast. At 29 years of age, he stands at 182 centimeters, weighing in at 87 kilograms. His style is Thai boxing, also known as Muay Thai. The art of 8 limbs, D-A-N-G, dang. And it's going to be his debut as well. This is the beauty of these debut fights for both fighters. One of them is going to walk away victorious. The other, not so much, but they're going to walk away an improved fighter to know what they did wrong and what they're going to need to fix to become better and get that win, guys. That win can mean a big difference sometimes. Now, looking at the tail of the tape, we're going to see that Marwin Lewin has the height advantage and the weight advantage. Going to be very interesting, but I'm pulling for Puerto Rico. What can I say? He's closer to where I live. That Thai boxing, I can't help it. But either way, I'm excited. I'm going to try and avoid any kind of favoritism or bias with this fight. What I am going to look for is that crisp technique between the kickboxer and that brutal style between the Thai boxer. And rules of the rounds. 3-minute rounds. They're going to be using 8-ounce gloves. And as always, no knees to the head of a grounded fighter. Now, I've not seen that rule be enforced too often because I usually follow it. Once in a while, that rule does get broken. Real shame. Wicked bummer. Wicked bummer. Here we go, guys. We're getting ready for round number 1. Oh, man, the suspense is killing me. It looks like Marwin is looking very serious. As compared to Jamie, he looks pretty fluid. He looks like he's relaxed. I'm excited. Round 1 begins. Here we go. Nice leg kick from Marwin. Ooh, he got himself a nice jab, Jamie did. And it looks like there's a big kicking style going on. Marwin is definitely throwing in a lot of those kicks. But Jamie's no slouch. He's definitely getting in the clinch. He's starting to get himself comfortable. Ooh, nice takedown. Again, the ground and pound early. Postured up. And looks like Marwin's trying to defend himself pretty well. He needs to get that head control and arm control. Keep the posture broken. Jamie doesn't appear to be trying to pass guard. He looks to just be trying to throw the ground and pound. He is not interested in the ground techniques, not at all. But this is definitely a major thing for Marwin. He needs to keep that control of the wrist to avoid getting these strikes again. Oh, looks like he's trying to get up. Oh, that is not a good spot for Marwin. The beast is definitely winning this fight right now. The problem has got a wicked problem at this point in time. Now I'm hoping that they can get back to the feet and start striking again, because that's the best part about striker on striker. You get to see the technique implemented along with strategies. But ultimately it does come down to who's got the better ground game. And vice versa when you have grappler versus grappler. And it looked like the beast almost got away with an illegal knee. And they're back to their feet. Standing. Oh, he's getting a warning for that. He's getting a scolding and a stern talking to about that knee. Ooh, very nice. He is really coming at it now. And Marwin's not taking it, staying down though. And, oh! Marwin got taken down again. Jamie lands himself into the half guard, establishing a good posture. He's trying to get to mount. He gets it. Ooh, this is not good. With over 45 seconds of work, this could play into favor and win the round for him if he doesn't finish him off. Now, this is a bad spot for Marwin. The problem, in deep trouble, and has a wicked problem at this point in time. Ooh, nice bump. Nice elbows. He is really raining it down. Man, that beast is living up to his name. He is really putting on the pressure right now. Holy moly. Less than 20 seconds of work. We're going to see if this goes to finish or if this goes to the second round. I'm excited, guys. So far, it's been a very competitive affair. Oh, he gets the roll. Too little too late, though. That's the end of round number 1. And a little show of respect with this clap, 5 of hands. Very nice. Now, that round clearly went to Jamie, the Beast Cordero. He was ruling from point A to point B. But that's not to say that Marwin, the problem Lewin, didn't have moments of brilliance. He was throwing aggressive strikes at the get-go. That left body kick, the combos, but he got clipped on the way in. Now, here's the thing. People that throw these big kicks, high kicks in the early parts of the round, it can play against them because they can get caught. And Muay Thai fighters, they are very good at catching kicks, sweeping kicks, and more importantly, just getting into that clinch range. As we saw, he got into that kick, he caught the kick the first time right there, dropped him down to the ground and started just pummeling him, giving him the ground and pound from point A to point B. Beautiful elbows. Not sure if we're going to see the second takedown, where he landed himself into half guard. We might. Fingers crossed. Who knows? Oh, yep, here we go. There's that leg kick. The combos. No, I was wrong. And here it is. Looks like he's about to get that single leg trip. Drops him down, gets him into half guard. A little bit of scramble. That was the point where he went from half guard to mount. Very well played. And just starts raining down like Mark Kerr, the smashing machine. Even tries to pin down Marwin's left arm with his knee. Very good tactic. I like using that myself. Very Khabib style. And then there was a too little too late for the problem. Flipping him over, not enough to win that round. That first round definitely has to go to Jamie Cordero. The Beast up 1. Kind of curious to see where this goes next. Now, corner-wise, I have to imagine that there's not much improvement that needs to be done for Jamie Cordero. Just rinse, wash, repeat, keep at it. It looks like he's telling him the elbows are working, the knees are working, keep at it. Now, if I had to guess, this is where the corner is coming into play right now, in the problems corner. If I had to guess, I'd have to say that they're definitely telling him, keep it standing. Keep it standing, fight to the outside, use that linear kicks. Front kicks right down the center. Maybe the jab cross, but I'd be worried for him getting into that clinching range because so far that clinch has been very bad for the problem. Round 2 begins. Here we go, guys. Hey, how about that? I guess Jamie was listening to me. He used that front kick that I was talking about. Oh! He got clipped and it's a finish. Oh my god. That was like Anderson Silva, Forrest Griffin. Just walked right into the stiff jab, dropped him, he went down. Finished him with a little bit of ground and pound. The referee, brilliant stoppage. I have to commend that. Bravo. That was awesome. Congratulations. That was brilliant. The debuting problem? He had a problem getting this one done. He looks like he's kind of upset about it. I hope we get to see him come back stronger than ever. But till then, congratulations to Jamie Cordero, the Beast. He came out with the win. Oh, that's what I love to see right there, man. This right here is what makes it all worthwhile. The sportsmanship. The camaraderie between combat athletes is excellent because in the end, I'm just going to go on a little soapbox. Martial artists, combat athletes, everyone that does martial arts, in my opinion, we're all comrades in arms. We all like one thing in particular. Oh, there's that hook. I guess it was a hook, my bad. There's that finish. Beautiful. Referee does a good stoppage. Nice short hook, man. And the referee stops him right there. That was an excellent stoppage right there, guys. Time to write home. Tell them that we got one. Now, I'm going to be honest, that's actually really cool because Jamie Cordero hails from the United States, Puerto Rico being a territory in the United States, which is awesome. So, got one for America. Glad to see it happen. That is excellent, most awesome. Gracias, Jamie Cordero, for the victory. But one big takeaway that I just want to focus on. It doesn't matter what country you hail from. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. When you're a martial artist, whether it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, Muay Thai, Karate, we're all brothers in arms. We're all combat comrades. I love to see that. The camaraderie that we all have in the combat arts is magnificent. And that sportsmanship that I saw with Jamie Cordero and Marin Lewin, that was excellent. Just heart-touching moment, and it couldn't be better for such a holiday as today being Easter. But improvement-wise, I got to give it to... I can't really give anything to Jamie. He was definitely on point with his striking. His grappling was pretty good. He wasn't really worrying about transitions as much as he was just controlling one spot and then using the ground pound. The problem had a problem with his style. I wasn't expecting it to be that much of an affair on the ground. I thought he was going to have a much more, not point fighting style, but out fighting. Use that distance because he had the height advantage. He had the size advantage for sure. It wasn't a big one, but it was big enough. But that's not to say he's a bad fighter. He just got caught. It happens. We all get caught once in a while. I've been caught with a head kick before. It sucks. But the only improvement I could think of to give for Marin the Problem Lewin, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Tell me in the comment section if I'm not. I'd be appreciated. The only improvement I would say is learning to fight off your back. Learning to control positions from the bottom. This definitely is an imperative skill to have as a striker, to learn how to control the person on top and then scramble out. Because there was one moment in that fight where you were just so desperate to get back up. You were on your knees. You had your back facing the opponent, and Jamie took advantage of that. He started throwing those strikes, getting you back down to the ground. It was a dang shame, but hey, it happens. I believe that the problem can be a problem again for another opponent. Prove me right, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. But yes, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, submit that subscribe, but more importantly, travel safely and rock on, guys.